And so, with all that daring escape, we have War for Cybertron Siege Leader Class Shockwave. Some kind of futuristic calamari battlecruiser. It's really cool. I like this thing. Lots of nice molding going on in there. Flip him upside down. He's still his little phase cannon. You can have these little engine parts whichever way you want to have them configured. Plenty of little ports to select for options. Would be if I opened them up a little more, but I like them the best this way. I like having those wings splayed in the back. I think that's a really nice profile. Nice silver paint on the guns and on the tower. His feet. Lots of detailing on there. Little light piping for that control tower eye. Flexible tubing. And I said before that Soundwave here was the 18-wheeler transporting Energon through space, and Shockwave would be the Corvette class ship escorting him, I suppose. Huge difference. And on alt mode length. I mean, he's leader class, Voyager class, but we'll see how close those really are here in a little while. Here he is with Legends class Shockwave. It's the only other Shockwave I have before this guy came out. I was really looking forward to having a leader class Shockwave. And he can plug in to some of the parts. As long as you can clear this little square peg on there, especially on this front piece, he'll peg in. He can be transported like that. And if you want to, you can use this square peg in between these fins as a friction part. Oops, snap that back. He will hold on there, just not very well. There you go. He'll hold on there like that. And then all of this upgrade stuff will come off. This front piece will open. This will come off like so. It'll still be a little smaller ship, much more like the gun that he used to be for G1. This kind of stretches out, but it'll somewhat reach. Be careful on yours if you guys pick this up, because on mine at one point this actually got stuck in there. You can see where that paint came off. The paint was actually too thick and it got stuck, and when I was getting this worked out, it took some of that paint off on the inside of that. You know, rock the leg down on this little double hinge down in there. We'll peg in there. Flip this down. Rotate it. Same thing for this side. Close that up. And this can open up right here. Little hinge on that side. Open that, bring the arms down, collapse this all back down on itself. Clean little backpack. And then the chest will open. Bringing out his head, you can flip that up, close the chest back up. And there we got leader class Shockwave. Again, that light piping is just really good on these guys for the siege line. Alright, so $50, this leader class. Here we go. Titan's Return, Voyager, Megatron, who was not $50 when he came out. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. When they said leader class, I was really hoping for a leader class up here, you know, where they usually were for the rest of the lines prior to this. Can't wait for next year when they're $55 and even smaller. Here he is with Transformers Siege Voyager Soundwave. Pretty much identical height-wise. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, for me, this is still the best Chug Shockwave that I have. Maybe the same for you guys. And it does save some shelf space. Just the size. Just, come on. A little bit bigger. At least some more accessories. Alright, speaking of accessories, all of this stuff that he comes with can do a thing. It can do a thing. I just have to remember how to do the thing. Alright, so the guns kind of go underneath that, and you'll peg this outer hole onto there. Doing this wrong. On this side. Those are on the bottom. Fold the fin down. Peg that together. Peg that together. I'll make it a little more solid. And you can take these things, peg them on the sides. Yoink. Wait, that's upside down. Although that does look pretty cool. And you got a little spaceship surfboard for Shockwave. Little hole here under his foot, peg in. You totally catch some cosmic waves. Because Shockwave. Soundwave. Shockwave. Riding the Wave Rider. No, Wave Rider's Legends of Tomorrow. I'm getting my franchises mixed up. Space surfboard. And the space surfboard can also explode back into all their parts to armor him up. Little tab here on the back of this slot into the back of the feet when you plug this hole in, like so. Makes it a very sturdy connection. And this will come over here, hole on the shoulder, peg inside that. Got to kind of work it over this nub for the special effects. You get it in there. You can plug the hose back into a hole on the arm. Then this will sit down here, plug into a hole on either side of the backpack. I don't know if you can see that very well. There's a hole there and a peg up underneath this. Just kind of sandwich around it, and then he has coattails after that, and you can rotate these however you like. So there he is, to the extent of his height that we can get with this kit. It's a little taller now, nowhere near quite leader sized yet, but he is at least now larger than other Voyagers. Still pretty much on par with Voyagers from the other lines. If you have any of the Battle Masters laser beak, you can plug him into any of the ports that he has on him. This goes with any of the weapons with the effects, and you can plug all the effects into all the little dots all over him. But this is my favorite part right here. This. He's not too good at holding himself. But at least now I have something cool to do with my Legends class Shockwave. So, once again, plenty of paintwork, detailing. Articulation, you know, shoulders can go all the way around. You got bicep, all the arms. He's got some wrist swivel, laser cannon swivel. Waist rotation would go all the way around if I didn't have the backpack on. Ratcheted thighs. He can do the splits. Ratcheted sideways and front and back. That's really good. Ratcheted knee, a little soft ratchet. Rotation there, you know, for transformation. It's got a little bit of angle tilt, nothing front and back, at least not that I've seen, not that I've been able to do on mine. So it's probably completely solid. Knock the backpack loose. Head can go all the way around. Got some up, some down. So it's up to you guys if you want to decide that this is worth adding to your collection for $50. I did to mine because, like I said, this is the best chug opportunity I have, since my only other Shockwave was a Legends class, and I don't really collect Legends that much. I just wanted to get this so that some of the larger figures can use him as a weapon, and I was having Megatron sport him around on the other arm. Like so. That's how I had him set up on my display. I don't know, something I like to do. But now, I can do this, and to me that is just like all kinds of Shockwaveception, and I love it. Absolutely love it. The only thing I would need now is for Perfect Effect or DNA to make some add-ons to make him a little bit bigger, taller, they can also transform into additional pieces for the spaceship mode, I think that would be really fantastic. I would give some money to a third-party company for those options. So there's my review on Shockwave, everybody. Later.